Okay, I'm
My
recording.
friend's messaging me saying, I'm at college, I don't have much gooning time. I don't even have time to get in a gooning mood. Bro, please stop messaging me.
Dude, turn on be mysterious and turn on do not disturb.
She's saying, no, I can't even say.
Yeah, dude, I'm recording right now. So
Said, if you're real friends, never mind. I'm not even gonna say what she's saying.
whatever,
My
man.
God,
Ew, I can hear myself through your camera, through your mic.
bro, because I'm using dollar store headphones.
Dude, I got my headphones from Five Below. Don't even joke. Okay, let me start this. Okay, so I already have like 3 questions posed. So let's hope that it turns into something that's a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Um,
Okay.
so first question, oh, what?
I need to get my pain medicine. My gums are bleeding again.
Dude, what? Oh my god, why? That's disgusting. Oh, I know why, but that's just disgusting.
Dude, because my teeth keep poking through. I think one of them is about to on my left side. One of my wisdom teeth is about to poke through. On my top right side, my gums are like constantly bleeding and they're like purple and infected.
Oh my goodness, that's so disgusting, dude. Good thing your surgery is soon. It's gonna be soon enough though. That's like 10 days from now.
No, it's 8 days.
Oh, I thought it was on the
It's
12th.
next week from tomorrow. No, it's the 10th. I think. No, yeah, it's Monday 9 a.m. or something.
Oh, okay, that's good. Well, at least it's
It's
sooner than you
no, it's
think. What?
good. Do you remember the Robux awards for the art competition I won?
Yeah! What happened to that?
No, the guy said I'll give you the rewards next Monday. I assume because like, obviously he's got to get paid, right? Because it's like $50 all combined for every single award. I'm getting like $30 of it. Um, but it's Monday, the Monday that I'm getting surgery, and I have a surgery like first thing in the morning. I'm not gonna be there to get my rewards, bruh. I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, I'm going to surgery. Like, just
Yeah,
save it for
do you
later.
think they'll just wait for it? They'll wait. They're nice enough to wait.
I hope. I think I'm just gonna send a message before like I'm going under. If I
Don't
don't
say
make it,
that.
send my Robux.
Don't say that. Just you're not gonna make it, dude. You're fine.
I had to like sign a whole form and like talk to the doctor
Yeah,
about my
they
survival chances with surgery.
yeah, they do that.
You
Okay, I did that too.
understand?
It's okay. But they just have to do
Understand?
that so they don't get sued. In case you do die, but but you're
Stop!
not gonna die.
I'm just saying it.
You're
I'm
not gonna
scared
die.
because my gums have been like constantly bleeding, and one of the questions was, if you have trouble with bleeding issues, please write it down. And my mom didn't write anything down,
Well,
so
they're
now
only
I'm really.
bleeding right now. They're only bleeding right now because your things are poking through. But you don't normally have bleeding issues, right? Like where you bleed too much, maybe? I don't know what that's supposed to
Dude,
mean.
when I have nosebleeds, they last for like 30 minutes. And like they've been constantly bleeding for like 2 weeks, my gums. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna die. I'm
You're gonna
scared.
be fine. You're gonna be fine, dude. You're fine.
I'm gonna say I'm a transvestite once I'm off the anesthesia in the car. It's like a 30-minute drive home. There's no way I'm not gonna say some stupid shit. I'm
Well, you already
scared.
told your mom you are though, so it doesn't matter.
What if I say my name is Sebastian? My social medias are Toyski.
You're
Go
not gonna
follow
say
me.
that. Do you secretly want your mom to follow you?
No, I do not want this at all.
Then you're not gonna say it.
Okay. What do you mean? It's not like that, right? It's not like a dream where you subliminally.
I don't freaking know,
Oh
dude.
my god. Yep, I'm dead.
Dude, you're gonna be
What?
fine, okay? You're fine. Don't
Okay,
cry.
trust you, dude. Okay.
What?
Oh. Will you be there for
Yes, I
me?
will be there. Yes, I will be
Okay,
there.
thank you so much. I'll make him say I'll be there.
I'll be there. Okay, do we want to
Oh my
start
god.
this? Do you want me to keep this in the video?
Yes, sure. Give me like let's start in like 5 minutes because the medicine when I take it makes like really lightheaded for a couple minutes because it's like almost 1,000. Like,
Okay.
oh god, bro,
Did you
save
take it
me.
already or what?
Yeah, I just took. I drank it down when I was talking about my friend talking about gooning.
Oh, it's a liquid. It's not what's it called? A pill.
It's a pill. Dude. It's like a pill. It's like the size of my. I don't even have a body part I can compare it to.
Yeah.
It's really, I was gonna say it's like my thumbnail, but it's bigger than that. It's
That's
scary.
pretty big. That's pretty big. If I do my
I know it's
thumbnail, I don't
pretty big.
know.
I don't know. Are your thumbnails fat or like do you have normal ones?
I think I have normal fingers and
Do you
fingernails.
have like Among Us? You
No, I don't.
know-
No. No. My fingers are like normal. They're like normal sized. I feel like they're average.
Oh my god. Do you have do you have this?
No,
Okay,
I feel like you have that. Your fingers look closer to that than mine.
I'm gonna take a picture of my finger right now.
Yeah, let me take a picture of my finger.
Look. I take it right next to the picture of the thumb. It does look like I have it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Exactly what I'm saying.
Just because I'm taking it right next. Let me take it just on my keyboard or something. Bro, you take a picture of your thumb.
I am. I'm
I'm
sending
gonna
it.
okay, you send your first.
Yeah, I
Oh
sent it.
my god. The recording software. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh
Dude, how could this happen? You literally have that finger. When you get older
my
and you get fat, your finger's gonna look like that.
god. Dude, I'm not fat.
I
You're
said when
fat.
you get fat. I said when.
Pretty fat. I don't have it very serious. Look at the my gorgeous arch on the thumbnail. Why is your thumbnail so freaking long?
Because I
Dude,
forgot to
trim
cut
it,
them.
please. Dude, bite it. I bite all my
I'm
fingernails.
not gonna be biting my finger. That is the most disgusting bad habit ever.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's
Okay,
actually so disgusting.
I understand. I understand people who like bite their fingernails if they're disgusting and dirty, but my fingers and my hands are always clean. And I don't get people who eat their fingernails. I've talked to some people like I have bite and eat my fingernails. Like, oh my god,
Yeah, I would
like
not be
that's
trying
so.
this.
There's someone in my friends list called Darkness of Death.
Dude, who is that?
That's
That's oomph. Oomph.
oh my god.
Sounds like the Roblox death sound, kind of.
You look like the Roblox. You look like a Roblox character.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh my god. You look like a Steve from Minecraft.
And what that's supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, exactly what it sounds like.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Dude, I was watching this like scary Minecraft video, and I low key got kind of
Why?
scared.
What happened?
It was like. So I saw an edit of it on TikTok, and I was like, okay, I gotta check this out. And it was like, do you want spoilers? Do you even care?
Yeah, I don't even care, bro. I'm not watching this shit
So
now.
it was like this kid who went missing, right? It's about this kid who went missing, but like his last like known thing was like he was on Minecraft. But then it's
I was
spoiled,
on
or
Roblox.
like it said that there was actually two kids in the house. I think I reposted it. I was like, that is so scary. So two kids went missing at the same time. It's just so
Oh my god.
scary.
Do you know that? Do you remember that one fake Roblox error code that was like multiple devices detected in your house? Please call the
Yes,
police.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
I remember seeing that when I was a kid. I literally almost peed myself. I had to shut down my phone and look to my parents. I got so scared.
Dude, I get scared
Oh
too
my god.
easy. It's too easy for me to get scared.
It's okay, me too. That's me in the art museum.
And I watch
Oh my
scary
god.
stuff. I just get scared.
Dude, I have that feeling like when I watch scary things, I like have to keep watching it. Like I have
Yeah.
to.
Like I have to finish it, otherwise, like I'm not gonna know what happens, or it's gonna happen to me. That's what I feel like.
I just feel like it feels like I'm being like drawn in like a fish who like knows like a bait is gonna get him like caught, but I'm like, do I need to know?
Dude, have you read? Have you
I
seen the
have to.
story? The story Stolen Tongues.
No, I'm
Okay,
scared.
it's about this thing where this guy and his wife go camping, in like a log cabin, and they see like, and then they start seeing like people and stuff, like outside,
No.
and then there's this guy standing out in the snow, and then like the way the book describes it, it's like, oh, his skin is like he's wearing someone else's skin. And I was like, ugh,
Oh my god. Okay,
dude, I
that's
can't
not
do it. I can't
that
do it. I
gross.
can't do it. It's so gross to me. I'm
That's
sorry. It's disgusting to
that's
me.
the whole you know my one character Koja? Dude, that's the whole premise of his character. Oh
Yeah,
god.
it's just a disgusting concept. Like it's just gross to me. Like even like skinning animals in real life is like, and then like wearing their full fur pelts is like
Dude,
disgusting.
I remember I told when I was talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, you're like, oh yeah, I didn't do anything in Red Dead Redemption 2. I just skinned animals. I was like, bro,
Yeah,
you're
okay,
a
that I did
hypocrite.
only skin animals, but that's just because that's what I did to make money. Okay, I didn't know because I was too bad at the game to kill people.
Oh my god. I'm crying, bro. The whole idea behind Goja's character is that his name, Goja in Russian, literally means like skin, like the outward layer of skin that you like wear, like on animals. Bro, that's the whole concept of his character. They stole
Disgusting.
that from me.
It's okay, dude. I support him, even though I support him. It's okay.
Okay,
I
thank you
really
so
don't
much.
care.
I'm rubbing my sweaty legs.
Whatever,
Oh,
man.
dude, I was about to fall asleep when you messaged me. Dude, this is literally like I
What?
felt it.
What?
I felt it. Dude, when you messaged me on Instagram saying, "Do you want to
Oh,
record this?" I was about to fall asleep in my
dude,
cozy
you can
bed.
go to sleep. It's okay. I don't care.
No, and
I
like
was
I
just
was
gonna
about
do
to,
it.
and then I got up.
I was gonna do it by myself, but I was like, I should ask Sebastian. I should ask him if he wants to play or if he wants to record with me.
What's the first question?
Okay, so I wanted to establish a
We can get
like. What did you say?
nothing. Nothing.
I wanted to establish what kind of zombie apocalypse we're talking about here, because I feel like there's a lot of different kinds. So I was thinking like, what?
It's like it's a black powder.
Okay, what's the premise
Oh my
behind guts
god.
and black powder? So we can try that.
Okay. The guts of the powder. The infection is called the blight, and if you're infected, you're called the blighted. And
You're
it's basically um, it started somewhere in Russia. I think it was like I'm visualizing. I was somewhere in Eastern Russia, and it spread throughout Western Europe. And I don't know, what do you want to hear? It's around the time Napoleon was emperor of like basically all of
okay.
Europe.
Well, this also has to be like our our time, so we can have the guts and black powder apocalypse, but our time.
Well,
Like
there's also I don't remember.
it
I was
has
gonna
to
say I think
start
it's also
like
happened in America.
yeah, but it
Happened
has to
yesterday.
start. Okay, you want it to happen
Well,
yesterday?
here's what I'm thinking. If it started yesterday, do you think a zombie apocalypse? What do you think is most realistic? A disease that spreads very slowly, or a disease that spreads like really quickly, like
I
germs in the
think
air that like basically infect the whole planet in like 5 seconds and everyone dies or gets infected,
I think
like no one
kind
can
of
run.
um I, I'm thinking like okay,
You're
so whenever I do apocalypse scenarios, I always do like a disease that can be spread like through contact with other people and also through the air. Like the
yeah,
air
that's
is
like
like
every single
polluted.
disease like ever.
Yeah. I want to make it so that it's like realistic.
What? But the whole thing with zombies is like they bite you.
Well, not every
That's what happens
zombie
when you
has.
get blighted.
Okay, well we could do that. Okay, yeah, that's okay.
But I think like the most popular, what is it, like Walking Dead? That's like the most popular zombie media, right? Like the whole thing is that you get like bit. Oh my
Well,
rats!
also I think The Walking Dead isn't The Walking Dead the oh though that's The Last of Us. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know the difference.
The Last of Us has like a
This kid has
it's
never
a
played Brookhaven.
and what's that supposed to mean? Um, The Last of Us is it's like it's spread through the air. It's like a hay. It's like spread through like wheat or something, and it's like
Fever?
an airborne disease,
Oh,
and that's why people have to wear masks.
I was like COVID-19.
Yeah, like COVID-19. I was thinking like also COVID spread pretty fast too, actually.
Well, not really. People think that COVID-19 started somewhere in like March, February, April of 2020, but it really started sometime in 2019.
It
So it
started in
didn't really
December
spread that
2019.
fast. Yeah, so I think it didn't spread that fast.
I don't even know if we're allowed to
Yeah, at
talk
its
about
peak,
COVID on YouTube, actually.
no, I'm gonna get flagged with one of those things that's like learn more about COVID-19 facts.
Oh, okay.
Also, COVID-19 is like still a thing,
Well, yeah, it's
but
still a thing.
oh
I know. And some people still get
wait,
COVID.
do you want to hear my woke theory? Do you want to hear my really extreme woke theory that I can't talk about to anyone or else they're gonna find
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So after COVID-19 like sort of diminished, I'd say like 2023, right? Like that's about when.
Yeah.
I had gotten COVID like 2 times before. First time was not that bad. Second time, like I lost like 20 pounds. I was almost dead. But I got all the symptoms like the second time, like loss of taste and smell, right? Like those were the big two that like separated it from like the normal flu. Beyond like killing people. But that the flu does anyway. But see, I've gotten a lot of colds as any other person would, at least in my area with the weather, like since COVID, and they haven't been COVID because like until 2024 or like late 2023, I would always do like COVID tests just whenever I would get sick, like especially for school when I was still in person school because that was kind of like required. And I would never test positive for COVID. I would still get some of the symptoms that I had never experienced before when I got like a normal flu or cold, which was the loss of taste and smell. Given it was a lot less than what COVID did to me, where the second time I got COVID, it was like I couldn't taste or smell for like a month or two. With these ones, it's like almost just a couple days, a week, whenever I get sick. But dude, let me tell you, I think some of like I think the normal cold flu thing has just been like mutated, like the strain of sickness and bacteria has just been sort of mutated by COVID-19. That's my woke theory. I don't understand why I would be losing my sense of taste and smell when I'm sick, and it's not just because of sinus infection or anything. Like that's my extremely woke theory. That the like other strains of common illnesses have been impacted by the COVID-19. That's my extremely woke take, but I don't know how to word it like scientifically.
I think I understand where you're
That's
coming
my
from.
woke take.
That's also pretty crazy because I also had COVID twice, and the first time I had nothing, and the second time I was like super sick. Um,
Yeah.
but I also my unwoke theory is that it was just the flu, and it just got a little bit worse than the flu. That's why I never got the vaccine, Loki, because I was like, man, I don't need a vaccine just like I don't need the flu vaccine.
But yeah, I didn't get the COVID-19 vaccine. I don't get flu vaccines. I think, well, the first one is because my parents didn't want me getting the COVID vaccine. The reason I don't get flu or cold vaccines is because I'm scared of needles.
Okay, that's
That's
fair.
just
I
me,
I
guys.
well, like for me, I have to get my blood drawn like every 6 months, so it's kind of normal to me now. But like, still getting something injected inside of you is actually disgusting, and I actually hate the idea of that. But like, getting something extracted is fine
Yeah.
for me. It's just I'm scared of
Yeah,
the
I can't
hurt.
even handle either. Ow.
Okay, let's not
Did
talk
I
about that
did I
anymore
tell
because it's
you?
kind of scaring me.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I don't like needles. They're disgusting. Um,
No.
what were you saying, or is it something on the topic of needles? I can take it.
It's not on the topic of needles, but it's on the topic of getting a shot, but
Okay.
not including needles. What kind
Okay.
of including needles? Dude,
Okay.
do you remember a couple of months ago where I had this shot in my arm and I had to have like 3 doctors hold me?
Yes. Yes.
The other day I experienced for the first time like this. I don't want to use the word phantom pain, but let's just say like phantom pain in my freaking arm where I got shot. And I got so scared because it felt so weird. It was like I was getting the shot again, again and again and again and again and again and again and again in the same spot in my arm, and it felt exactly the same way it did when I got the shot the first time. And I started to freak the fuck out because it hurt so bad.
That's so weird. Like I feel
Oh
like
my
you
god.
always have these like weird health things going on with you.
Yeah,
Like there's always
that's
something.
not
There's
my.
always
This is
something
all
up.
your fault.
There's always something
Your
up, dude. There's
fault.
always something up with you. I feel like you're just a sickly person.
Yeah.
Kind of like Nagito, if you think about it.
That's why I liked him so much. Oh my god, I meant to tell you the other day. When I was like 11, when in 2020, I was really
11 and
obsessed
2020
with
is
that.
crazy, bro.
I was really. Well, I was 12. I was 11 and 12 in 2020. But when I was like 11, 12, I don't really even remember this point. In 2020, I was so obsessed with Nagito that I remember one time when I was out like for a walk in the middle of summer, I was like, I'm gonna be just like Nagito. So I wore up like a black thick hoodie because I was like, I need to suffer just like him, and I kept my sleeves up because I was like, I'm worthless. All the mosquitoes need to come fight.
What is your problem?
Dude,
Okay,
I wanted to be just like
I
him.
was low key that way with Norton Campbell actually.
Oh my god.
Back in like when I was 15, so I understand.
Oh my Oh my god, it was so bad, and everyone was looking at me like, "Why aren't you overheating?" I was like, "Dude, I deserve this."
Dude's just the thinker, actually.
Oh, it was bad. It was.
Okay, let's get back on topic here. Let me reel the conversation back in here. Um, Guts and Black Powder zombie apocalypse. Um, let's give it some grace and say that it happened last week. They've just
Okay,
discovered that there's a zombie
okay.
apocalypse, or I guess they've
If we're
just
going off guts and black powder logic, it takes like canonically, it took like 4 years to siege Europe, like the whole infection. Let me tell you that much.
okay. But if something happens in America, they kind of broadcast that everywhere. So let's pretend it started in
They
America.
went broadcast. Yeah, bro, it
So,
happened like it's in like the Florida Everglades or something.
dude, I don't even know where that is. I've never even heard of that.
You don't know what the Florida Everglades are? Are you
The
serious?
Florida Everglades? No.
Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
It's called the Florida Everglades.
Yeah, I've never heard of
You
that.
never heard of it? I'll Google it right now.
Let me look this up. Let me
It's like
check
a
this
whole
out.
region in Florida where it's like no one lives there, and it's like the Amazon
Oh, it's
rainforest.
just like a
It's
swamp,
like evil.
like a big fat swamp.
Yeah, but it's huge. It's huge and dangerous and evil.
Because the crocodiles live there.
Well, yeah, but it's also like really thick and dirty and disgusting, and there's just bullshit everywhere. I think it gets hit by tornadoes a lot.
Okay. So you want to start there?
There's a lot of
Is that what you're
No,
saying?
I'm saying it would probably start there because it's so weird. Maybe it would start in the Valley of Death.
Which is,
What?
let me check that out.
Bro, I'm gonna kill you, bro.
You mean Death Valley?
Yeah, bro, whatever, same thing.
Dude,
Yeah,
don't,
Death
don't make
Valley
it start in
National Park.
California, then I'll have no time.
Bro, what?
Okay, it
Opposite
starts
sides. Where's it
like,
supposed to start?
okay, well, let's
Are we
just make
doing
it
this as
start
a
like,
hypothetical? Hold on, hold on. Are we doing this as a hypothetical, like for the entirety of America or for us?
for the entirety of America. Like, it's like everywhere.
So we're not focused on us.
Yeah, we're focused on us, but we still need a world build here.
Well, let's world build into the future where you're visiting Philadelphia, so we don't have to be so nitpicky with the freaking location. If you're
Okay,
gonna start
let's
crying
have it
about it being
start
a
in Kansas, right in the middle of America. There's no way to escape right in the middle of America, and it slowly spreads everywhere else. Does that make sense?
Kansas. Are you freaking? Yeah,
Dude, what, you're gonna
that's
look
so
up
scary. One of my friends lives in
Kansas?
Kansas. Yeah, I just looked up, bro. I just looked up Kansas.
Okay, let's have it start in Kansas, right in the middle. Okay, I don't
Bro,
really know much about Kansas, but let's pretend it started in the middle so we have time to think about what's going on. But let's say that we were all really ignorant, and if we just thought like, oh, it's another COVID situation, so it's spread everywhere around
Oh
America.
yeah, no, that would definitely happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That
So
would
we'd have
absolutely
it spread
happen.
all around America, and now there are zombies walking around. What is the first thing you do?
Okay. Okay. So first of all, I would not be in the situation where I'm sitting around letting it happen until they're all over the
No,
place for me to
I'd be
finally realize
doomsday
that there's
prepping.
something.
Okay, I'd be doomsday prepping. There's no way I'd be
Are
unprepared.
you freaking serious? Okay. First thing I would do is okay. I think I would try to build like a shelter, like underground. Maybe okay. I'm really crossed on that because I've watched a lot of war movies and I know in real life this is true as well. People will build shelters like underground really fast. I know in Japan during World War II, the countryside would just like dig holes in like hills or something. And that's just in the ground. And I'm thinking, okay, if it's a zombie apocalypse, you probably don't want to be in the ground. 'Cause if one gets in,
You're
like you're just
dead.
trapped
Yeah, you're
you
trapped in there.
like a mole in a burrow, and you can just like get smoked out, but like smoked as in like the zombies, and you'd get killed.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so then I'm also thinking, well, you'd have to build up, but then what? Maybe if you build up, the zombies could like see you and get you. But that depends on how conscious they are and how smart they are when they're infected. And
Okay,
also
wait.
building
Okay, let's establish
upwards
that first.
is
Then let's establish that first. Then okay, we want as little things left in the left like to ambiguity possible. So let us pretend that they're kind of mindless, but they do have sense of smell, so they do know where you are. And
okay. Well,
maybe
no, no,
they
no. Sense of smell, and they like. How is that possible if you're a human being and you're infected? Because human beings can't smell that very well.
Oh, you're
If it's
right.
like
Let me think
you're
about this. So we
because
could.
I think it would be strange because every single sickness that I know that impacts any sense diminishes it and does not enhance it. Like there's no sickness I think that will naturally increase like your taste buds or smell
Well, it's
senses.
not really a sickness. You're kind of undead now. You're kind of like a different.
I
Like you're not a
guess.
different species, but you're not.
But you're
You're
still
not really human
human,
anymore.
right? You'd still have your I mean you're not human, but your body is physically your vessel. Physically, your vessel has to be, right? And
Yeah,
then
you're right.
the human body you just can't smell that well. I would say hearing, but also not really. Because you know the whole
Okay,
thing with like, oh,
so
zombies eat
let's.
brains.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do. I don't think we're gonna do that. They eat brains. Maybe they just eat people because brains is like
I
way
was
too specific,
thinking,
right?
it's a very common thing where like zombies eat brains and then their brains are rotted, right? So it would be
Well,
like
their whole
any
body is
senses. I
rotted.
think would just be yeah. But well, if their whole body is rotted, their brain is rotted, which means the neuron transmitters are going to be rotted, which diminishes any sense they will experience. So I don't think like enhanced smell is good
Okay, let's
or
map
enhanced
it like this.
anything.
So it's a virus instead, and
A
or
virus.
maybe a virus or a oh my god, what's it called? A parasite. You know how those snails, those that snail virus.
No.
Let me look that up. That snail virus where it kind of controls the snails and gets them to get eaten by other creatures.
Oh, I think so. I'm thinking about Parasite. Like, I'm thinking about
Oh, the
that
parasitic
one.
worm that turns snails as like a zombie snail,
Uh,
basically.
yeah, I'm thinking about the one like zombie spider thing, where it's like a type of mushroom or spore that will infect a spider's body and will like turn them into like a walking vessel just for them to reproduce more. Do you know that one?
I've heard of it,
Let
but
me
I've
show
never
you.
like looked into it.
Give well Attenberg. Man, fuck
You've
that.
never heard of
And
that,
let me
bro.
do it.
Look up the snail.
Ew,
Look up the snail
ew.
zombie virus.
Look up I'll put it in the chat
Okay, let
because
me
I
check
don't
this
want to
out.
send images and just have them. Okay, the snail zombies are. Oh, ew, poor things.
This is disgusting. Well, I just don't like spiders, though.
Yeah, this is all very disgusting. I think that's what happens when parasites happen.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's make it. Let's make it like a parasite instead, then, so that it doesn't really enhance the sight of smell, but or sight or smell, but it'll enhance. But like since the virus is taking over the body, it kind of has this new extra sense, like a sixth sense that we don't really have. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, is that better for you then?
Tapeworm. It's the tapeworm on the floor for me.
The tapeworm on the floor for me. What is? Hell nah! That's disgusting, dude. That's gross.
It's the tapeworm on the floor for me, man. Oh my god, I've been thinking
Whatever
about that
that means.
all freaking day. It's the tapeworm on the floor
What the
for
hell ever,
me.
dude. Okay, so we've kind of established that it's a parasite instead, and we've had the people who are paranoid have had time to doomsday prep. Okay, so I feel like we would both be
Mhm.
doomsday prepping. Uh,
Wait,
what?
emphasis on we.
Emphasis on we. Emphasis. Um, so the apocalypse finally hits our state, and people are in panic and disrepair. People are hiding away.
Mhm.
Other people are fighting these things. Whatever they're doing. What are you doing?
You know what I just thought right now? You know the movie Life of Pi?
Yeah,
So I would do that.
that's the guy on the water, right?
Yeah, the guy on two boats with like two lifeboats with a tiger.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
would,
Yeah. I
I
think it's
would do
Life of
that.
P, actually, isn't it? Or am I thinking of the
No, it's
game?
Life of Pi. It's Life of Pi. What is
I
his
thinking. I'm
name?
thinking of Lies of P,
Whatever,
the
bro.
Elden Ring Souls-like game.
Bro, what freaking ever.
Um.
You're dead. I'm killing you. Bye.
Bye. Okay. So you're on the boat on the water. You're not thinking about your family at all?
You said about me. It's
Yeah,
not about my
you. But
family. If it's not my family, I think if okay, can I be so? I don't want to kill the moment, but if I'm being so brutally honest, if I was in a situation, I would just die. Like die of stress before I die of the zombie. And
yeah,
if
I
the
think
zombie
I think
manages to
I'd
eat me, I die.
probably end up killing myself. Like not like out of a suicidal way. I'd just be too scared to live on in this world. I feel like.
Yeah, I think if it was like a year in and nothing had changed,
Yeah, dude, I'd just
like
be like,
nothing,
okay,
and
it's
it
time
just
for me to
kept getting
die.
worse, like I'm out.
Yeah, there's like, I don't like. There are some people I know that they're gonna fight their way through this, and I appreciate that kind of like
Yeah,
momentum that they have going. But that's personally not for me. But let's just say the situation, you don't have a choice whether or not you die. You have to live. For whatever reason, you have to live. What are you doing with your family?
yeah. Oh my god, this question makes me nervous. This question makes my like chest tight because I just don't know. I don't even know how they would react to the situation. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I feel like your family is very like weird. So
Your family's weird too, dude.
hell no.
It'd be like year two into the apocalypse, and your sister would still be bringing boys home. Please be honest. Oh
Dude,
my god.
dude, there's one over right now. But um, I think if the apocalypse started, I think definitely my dad would take charge, just cause like he's my dad, and I feel like he'd do anything in his
Well, I
power
guess
for
like
it to
the
be
same for
best.
me, obviously. Or like obviously for me, but I don't know how far that would go. That just makes me nervous to think about dealing with this situation, and then on top of that, dealing with my family. No shade,
Yeah,
no direct shade to my family. I just don't want to be in this situation. Period.
yeah, you don't want to be in the situation like at all.
Yeah.
The thing is that would you go? Okay, would you do with a group of people? Like not your okay. Let's just say your family's out of the picture. Whatever happened, something awful happened, and you're left alone now.
Okay.
So are you
What
gonna
if
go
it's
with a group of people?
what if we're like 20 years into the future? Okay.
Okay, we're
And
both
then everyone
adults
has
here.
completely.
Dude, no, we can't do 20 years in the future. I'm gonna be 40.
Oh my god, you're old. Okay.
Dude, I can't
Um.
be doing that. Okay, let's do like 5 years into the future. We're like well adjusted, like fully into adulthood.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Something awful happened to your family and you're left alone. What are
But
you doing?
then you decide it doesn't have to be all. It can be peacefully passed like 2 years ago.
Okay. Well, how does your young sister die peacefully?
Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend that she's off with her weird pedo husband,
Okay.
and let's move on with this.
Okay. Your parents die of old age. and you're left alone. What are you doing?
I thought we're together.
Not okay. We're not together, dude. You're in California and I'm in Philadelphia. I mean, wait, opposite.
Oh my god. Um.
We can be in groups later, but I'm just asking just like the general questions first. We can be together
Well,
later.
first of all, I think I'd try to be in a group because I'm dead like 2 seconds if I'm alone.
Yeah. Okay.
I would
True.
feel. I think I would get this mindset that like if I'm in a group and I'm of no use, I would feel extremely bad because I'm low key useless. I'm very useless in this situation.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking about that too. I was like, it's not even because I have low self-esteem. It's just because I have no good traits that'll keep me alive, like by
Like
myself.
cook.
Like I can't cook. I can't hunt. I don't have any survival skills.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't have any
either
friends who, dude.
dying like by myself or I'm like bringing this whole group behind. But I think that me personally, if I had to, I'd be able to keep up with other people. Like if I absolutely had
I
to.
guess if I absolutely had to, I would too, dude. But that scares me. I have no survival skills. I'd have to be like constantly buddied with someone. Cause do you know how slow my reaction speed is, dude? Like the other day, I was eating and I dropped my sauce. It took me like 3 seconds to fucking realize.
Dude, oh hell no. Dude, I like flinch prematurely. I'm just my
Did not
reaction
me.
time is like over the top.
It took me 3 seconds to realize I had dropped it, and like 5 seconds for me to act upon it.
Dude, awful. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be in a group of people, and so am I. I think I'm also gonna be in a group, and hopefully I'll be able to keep up with them. They wouldn't kick me out.
Okay.
And okay, so what do you think you? Okay, I know we both just talked about how we're bad at doing, how we're gonna be bad at surviving. But what do you think your role would be? Like, what would you be
I'm
doing?
cooking.
You'd be cooking,
I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
dude.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
A lot of times in zombie apocalypses, people will talk about lack of resources, but I think in this day and age, there would not be so much a lack of resources. I'm
I
gonna
think
be
when it
honest.
comes to like meat, I think we definitely start running out because people would
Like
start
meat,
killing a lot of animals like ahead of time. I feel like, and then we wouldn't have any left.
yeah, okay, meat is something. But I'm talking about like other resources beyond food. People are like, oh, I don't have clothes. Break into the nearest department store. You're gonna find like 20 copies of the same coat.
And
Like I
you
don't
don't
know.
need to be changing your outfit every single day in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
need to
like
be
you
like
only
Arthur
change clothes if you
Morgan.
absolutely need to.
Yeah, and even things like more necessities or like privileges, because it's just like break into any store or warehouse. Like, come
Yeah,
on, guys. I don't
I feel like also
like you
people would
need
start
soap.
hoarding stuff though. Like I feel like that's also a main like thing. People would start taking
I
more than
get
they
it.
need from other people.
I guess. But if it's a okay, I'm assuming if it's a real zombie apocalypse, people are like living in groups. There's not gonna be anyone working. Okay, there's no one gonna be manning warehouses. There's no one gonna be manning the stocks of a store. People are gonna go and break in and get things, and no one's gonna be able to take everything. Like I feel like if you just go to your local Target, like even a couple years in, there's gonna be like some fucking soap or something. That's my woke opinion.
Dude,
Because
I don't
sometimes
know,
I'll
cause like
I'll
we
go
kind of ran out
to
of toilet paper during COVID. Like we really like
I'll
honestly
toilet paper.
we're running out of toilet paper. Like I know that's not like a main
Okay, I'm
necessity, but
gonna
that's
say
just something that happens. That's something that happened, like for sure.
I don't really remember that happening where I live,
Really, because
whatever.
like here it was like a big thing. It was like huge. Like people
Oh
like
god,
had to like
that
get
was
up early
not
to
a
go
big
to the
thing here.
store and get toilet paper.
Oh my god, people, why? Like use paper towels
Dude, I
if it's
don't
that
even
bad.
know. We
Oh
like
my
we
god, I
like
don't
we
even.
personally we never ran out of toilet paper, but there was this part that people were running out of toilet paper because other people were taking all the toilet paper.
Whatever, dude. Hold on, I just looked up from my PC and I just realized your YouTube profile picture is on my wall right now. Hold on.
Dude, it's also on my wall.
Yerp,
Here,
yerp. Okay,
it's also
but
on my wall, but it's like a canvas.
dude, awesome sauce. I just don't think that the thing with overconsumption is even if they're not directly in stores, there's gonna be big fucking warehouses. Like people are gonna get stuff. That's my biggest woke opinion.
Yeah, you're right. And like if this is a virus where you constantly have to travel around, then
Yeah.
you can't carry much stuff anyways. I don't think toilet paper would even be in the like vicinity of stuff that you'd want to bring with you if you had to keep walking around.
Let me say something. Unless you're like actually like shitting yourself to death, you don't need toilet paper. Just pull your pants up and keep walking. I don't even care. Like
Yeah, dude,
everyone's
in a
gonna
zombie
say,
apocalypse, you don't really need that. Like even then, you can just get like rags and you can just keep reusing rags.
if you're constantly walking, you can use leaves. Come on, guys.
Dude, I'm in California. There's not that many trees here.
Oh
You
my
gotta
god. Oh
take
my
that
god. Oh
into
my god.
account.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I'm talking about me. There's like elephant ear bushes just like wherever.
Yeah, we don't
Like,
have that. Like we don't have like big leaf trees here.
oh my god, you don't have like oak trees with like leaves the size of your head. I've seen
Heck no, dude. That'd be
the other
crazy.
day. The other day I was on a walk and I found an oak tree leaf that was the size of my chest and torso.
That's actually insane. Like our leaves are very tiny.
Yep, that's horrible, bro. Uh, that scares me.
It's okay. We live like this.
Okay,
Um,
bro, you live in hell, bro.
dude, I live
I,
I
I
live in like
I don't think
a normal town. This is normal town. You
I
live
don't
in
think
like
anything
weird
you
world.
say. I don't think anything you say can convince me that you don't like live in actual hell because it sounds like hell every time you describe.
This is just normal
Like
to me.
no
This
rain,
is very
no
normal to
rain,
normal
no
California.
snow.
Like this is
That's evil.
completely normal.
Absolutely a different country, but just start speaking a different language.
Dude, gotta be racist or something. I don't know.
That's not racist.
Dude, get canceled. Get canceled. Dude,
You know, or something.
imagine this like channel that we're making, right? And then like one of us get canceled, and then like there people are gonna be archiving our like podcast episodes and be like, look at this stupid idiot that got canceled. Dude, that'd be so
Okay, so I don't
scary.
think that's not gonna happen actually.
Dude, I'm like I'm so paranoid about getting canceled. Like even like in normal like conversations, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get canceled someday, and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, this guy can't got canceled, and then they're gonna start like being mean to me, and they're gonna start like bullying me, like for like
Dude, that's why I
irrelevant
don't
reasons.
post anywhere. That's why I don't post on social media. People always tell me, "Oh, Zeb, why don't you post your art anywhere?" I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get canceled. I'm
Dude, that's
scared.
why you make a private account, and then like just like unadd people that you don't want
I
to see.
have a private Telegram, but I would never ever post something. Like I can't. I can't. I'm gonna get canceled.
I didn't even know you can post on Telegram.
Yeah, you make a channel.
Oh, so it's kind of like
Did
Discord.
you? Kind of. Hold on. Let me. It's
I
actually
don't
not
have
like Discord
Telegram
at all.
installed.
You told me you have Telegram. You should join Misha's Telegram.
What is Misha's Telegram?
It's probably 666.
No, I mean like what does he do on
Oh, just post art. Also, it's not sure if it's double S Strova. You
Well,
just post
I
art
don't have
there.
Telegram installed on my
Awful, awful what they make. Awful what monolinguals make.
phone. Do you
Awful
hear
what
my dog?
monolinguals do. No, I don't hear. Did you hear my rats?
I
I
don't
don't
hear
hear
your
your dog.
rats.
You poor thing.
Dude, he's just crying for no reason. He's just a crier.
Poor baby.
No, don't say poor baby. He's bad. He's bad at AF.
No. Okay, true.
Okay, let's
Right
get back.
now, I'm looking through my
Let's
Telegram.
dude, get back into the conversation. Okay, this is about to be almost.
Okay.
This is 45 minutes of us not even getting through half of it.
Misha was a cowboy for Halloween.
That's awesome,
He looked like Arthur Morgan.
dude. That's awesome.
See what I'm saying?
Okay,
What are we
so
talking about?
yeah,
My watch.
we've talked about how we definitely won't survive, but we will try our best in a group. So let's say you and
Yeah.
I somehow get caught up with each other. I don't know how this happens, by the way. Maybe we both traveled in the same direction, like opposite directions, and we
Two
just met
years
each
into
other.
it. Yeah. Cause my brother put on Google Maps at your location, which I'm not gonna say explicitly, but I could.
Okay.
And it said it would take about if I kept walking in like the same direction nonstop, or I guess like with base whatever. Google Maps said it would take like 50 days for me to get
That's
from my
not
location to
awful.
yours.
That's
I
not
know it's not
awful.
awful. So what I'm
So
saying is that there is the big chance that we could meet in like
yeah, in
even
like
like a couple
25 days we
months.
could meet in the middle.
Yeah, but like this has to be some leeway. I would say like a few months. instead.
Yeah, okay, we run
Because
into each
obviously
other
we're gonna be
somehow,
like,
and like we recognize each
yeah,
other. I
yes.
personally, I'm not about to start eating people, like if I get hungry.
Hello?
But like, I just want to establish
Would
that
you eat me?
beforehand. No, okay, that's the thing. I'm not gonna be eating you,
Yeah, I would eat you because you're fat.
dude. Dude, I showed you my finger. I'm not fat.
Dude, I'm so sorry. Uh,
Yeah, you're getting canceled for hate speech towards fat people. Yep, it's over. Dude, I would never like,
Cancel hate speech for Lucas.
dude, I would never eat a person. I don't think ever. I think just like the concept alone of me eating a person, I would probably go
Okay, yes.
insane thinking about it.
Oh, why was this even brought up? We don't have to eat people. We could be like vegetarian or whatever tarian.
Okay, you're right. I don't know why I
This
just
doesn't
thought
even
about
have
it
to
and I got
happen.
really scared and I was
That
like,
doesn't have.
this doesn't happen to normal people. But just in case,
This won't
like I
happen.
wanted to establish the idea that I'm not gonna be eating people.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. Okay. So we somehow meet up, and are you in a group of people in this situation? Like, do you think we just met up? Like our groups like collided and decided to
Like
work
group
together?
exchange,
What?
like connected by. What if it's like one of those things where it's like group exchange, where like your group has a radio, my group has a radio, and it's like let's meet up at these coordinates, and then we
Dude,
go.
that'd be awesome.
Well, I'm saying. Well, I
Yeah.
have to say it was probably something like that.
Oh wait, we didn't even talk about electronics. Like, do you think they would go? Do you think they would shut off? Like, what do you think would happen?
Uh, maybe not. Okay, I think maybe not for the first couple of weeks, maybe a month, two. But like if it was everyone was not repairing it, there's no repairs, I'm sure cell towers and stuff would just start breaking servers, blah blah blah, just break and go down after like a couple months.
Yeah, because no one's really
So
working. So
yeah, no one's working to keep things together. Maybe the government would, but you know how the government is. I can't say anything more because I'm gonna get canceled and this video is gonna get taken down. But I just think that technology, like internet-based technology, not radios or battery-powered things, would shut down after a while.
you're
You know,
right. Yeah.
you're
So I guess like in this
you're
situation, like we have electronics for a bit, and I have to tell you, like, dude, my phone's about to die. This is the end. But
no. Dude, I get so sad in that situation.
yeah, dude, I'd be sad
Yeah, I'm
too.
dying
Like if
now.
I lost connection with like the people that I would hope were surviving, and I just like my phone's about to die and there's no chargers anywhere and there's no like place for me to plug in stuff anymore, or like even plugging in stuff just doesn't work. Then I have to be like, yeah,
That's
dude,
so sad.
this is the
I'm
end.
dead.
Well, my
No.
phone's been on low power mode for like 3 months straight. Like,
That's not even gonna work. Like your phone drains battery even if it's not in usage most of the time, especially
well, if you
modern
maybe if you
Apple
shut it
devices.
down completely after every single usage, and
No,
then you
so
get back on for
that's
like 5 minutes
still
each time.
5 minutes. I don't know if that actually work or not because sometimes I'll have my iPad like 100% and I'll shut it down for the night and then it comes back and it's like 97%. I'm like, where'd the 3% go? And
I
also,
don't know. Your iPad's also pretty old, isn't it? Because my iPad survives a
it is
really,
pretty
really
old,
long time with being off.
but I was gonna say, um, in the winter, my devices will lose battery faster.
Dude, that's crazy. In the summer,
So
mine lose faster.
that's so awful. I think it's just when extreme temperatures, devices will lose whatever, and then that sort of
Yeah,
contributes to the whole
because
thing.
the device tries to regulate itself.
Yeah, poor thing.
But I think my devices are pretty new. Like, not saying that like I have like high end devices, but like my devices are so new that they don't really die on their own.
Yeah, my devices don't die though. They just lose like anywhere from like 5 to 10%. I'm like, bro, why?
Yeah, mine don't do that. So just saying. I think it's just you. Well, also we have to take into account that like, dude,
Whatever.
the weather extremes are gonna be crazy in the apocalypse because you can only carry so much stuff, and like
Yeah.
you would overheat in the heat or you would freeze in the winter. Like we didn't even think about that.
Well, I think my climate's pretty temperate. I don't know about you. You'd probably overheat and die. Bye. Bye, world.
No, honestly, I think that if we were traveling at a slow pace, like for whatever reason we're traveling at a very slow pace in the heat, I think I'd be okay. I think it's when
I guess.
the winter comes and I don't know how to warm myself up, or like there's not enough
Yeah, you're
resources to
dead.
keep myself warm and I'm dead. But I feel like that's like the same for everyone.
You're not me though. Stay safe.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be you too. Don't even like try to deny it. You could die in the cold just like you could die in the heat. It's the same effort.
I know. I'm saying that because of our regional differences, I'm not gonna have that issue because I have like five
Oh,
great coaches on my
yeah, okay.
wall right now. I have like,
Well, let's
bro.
hope like our meeting point in the middle is at an average temperature. Where's the middle? What's the middle
Yeah,
of Pennsylvania and California? Let me check this out.
it's gonna be Kansas. It's gonna be Kansas where the whole thing started.
Dude, that's so poetic. Is that true?
Okay.
No, let me check this out.
Okay. I just made an assumption.
Where is Pennsylvania on the map?
Are you fucking stupid?
It's right next to New York City. So, dude, we are like almost parallel to each other here,
Yeah,
actually.
I know. I
So
was
our
like
meeting
talking
point
to
would be
you.
somewhere in Nebraska and Colorado.
Yeah, I was talking to you about this the other day. How we're basically like parallel, like level wise, and how the temperature extremes are so different. And you were like, "Bro, whatever. I'm gonna kill you, bitch." And I was like, "Okay, sorry."
Maybe I was in a bad mood. I don't know.
No, you didn't say that.
Did I actually say that? I just didn't
No,
care.
you didn't actually say.
Oh, okay. I
No,
was
I
like, maybe I
made
was in a
that up.
bad mood that day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but our meeting point would be somewhere in like Colorado or Nebraska, or maybe no, not
Okay.
Iowa. So like right in the middle. So
You can't catch me in Iowa, bruh. Like that could be like the last refugee on Earth, like the asylum of mankind, and I still would not go to Iowa, bro.
dude, why not? It's right there. Des
No.
Moines. We gotta go to Des Moines here.
Don't catch me there, dead bro.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh my
we
god.
meet somewhere in Colorado and Nebraska, and I think, yeah. I don't know what the weather is like there, but we have to assume that it's pretty normal since it's in the middle. So what do you? Bless you. So what are you doing? What are you
What?
doing? Hang on. Someone texted me.
Who am messaging you?
Nope. That's just nothing.
Oh, I miss my butt.
Okay.
Oh, ho, ho.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we meet up in the middle in like Nebraska or Iowa, not in Iowa, Nebraska or Colorado. What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing, dude? It's been like months since we've spoken to each other. Like I don't even know if I'd recognize you. I probably forget. I have too many things on my mind, you know.
I'd say hi, I'm bitch.
Dude,
Dude,
I'd be
I would
like,
hug you and make you stink with my stench,
dude,
and
why
then you
would you
die.
say that? I would rather die than be stanken out by someone. Dude, once in
Yeah.
choir, someone hugged me, and then I used to wear a dress in choir, right? And
No.
so it's a very pretty dress, and I actually really liked wearing it. But some
Okay.
girl hugged me, and her stench stayed on my dress so much to where I had to take it to a dry cleaner, and they said they couldn't fix it. I was so mad. I was so mad and so embarrassed because then I was like, dude, it's not me who smells bad. It was the girl who hugged me who smelled bad, and I didn't know how to convey that to other people.
Dude, it's so fucking gross.
I know. I was so
What did it
mad.
smell like? What did it
It
smell
smelled like
like?
bo. That's what it smelled like.
No, what? Like what? Like onions or what?
No, I don't really know how to explain it. It just smelled. It just smelled bad. It smelled like butt. I was so mad. Like we took her to the dry cleaners and they couldn't even do anything about it. I was so mad.
Yeah, I would do that to you all over again.
Dude, hell no. I'd be like, yeah, I'm killing this guy.
No.
Just kidding. I wouldn't kill anybody. I wouldn't kill anybody in the apocalypse. If I have, unless someone was threatening me and I felt I had to, then I would. But I
Me
wouldn't
too.
be killing nobody for fun.
I would kill infected people.
I don't even think I'd be able to do that. Like,
Okay, true. I don't know if I'd be able to do that, but I would try because that's bad.
yeah, I would try. I would
That's
try.
bad.
It's the thought that counts here. It's
I would
obviously
put in
actions
the
matter more than
effort.
thoughts in the zombie apocalypse, but
Well, like
it's
yeah,
the thought that counts that we don't want to kill even bad people. Okay,
I guess.
I think that
I'm
speaks
touching my
volumes
butt.
about somebody. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what are you thinking? Like, okay, so we've kind of talked about how we're kind of useless in the apocalypse, how we'd probably both die, and how if we meet up, we would do nothing special. But
Not true. I would like to do something special. I just can't think of anything that's appropriate when we're in the middle of the zombie
yeah, no, there's
apocalypse
there's no
and
there's
away
nothing
from home.
appropriate. Like it's all a means of survival now. Like even if we were friends for a really long time, there wouldn't be any time for us to catch up. I feel like, or like we probably would catch up in like slow moments, but like there wouldn't be any like sentimental thing like oh my god I miss you so much. There would be no time for that.
Are you kidding me? I would do that. I would make time to do that. Dude, you underestimate me.
Yeah,
Also,
I
if
think.
we're talking realistically, wouldn't you think in our groups would want to interact for like more than just like 2 seconds? I think
Well,
even a
okay.
day is enough to do that.
Well, I assume that our groups are gonna mesh together after we've talked about talking about meeting up in coordinates because I feel like the bigger the better in groups of people, right?
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. So
Not Mitchell.
I think we our groups would like mesh together hopefully, and let's pray and hope that everyone gets along, right? We get along obviously, but
Yeah.
everyone else.
Bro.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I think there'd definitely be time, but I wouldn't prioritize that probably.
I guess. But like, what else is there to do? You just said we both be useless. Like, what else is there to do other than walk around and?
I don't know, pretend to be useful. I feel like that's what I'd be doing. I'd pretend to be useful if I was useless, right? Like
I think that
I
would
would like
tire
offer
me.
to help with somebody. Like, even if me tagging along really sucked for that person, I would still like need a double to like be with that's useful. And like maybe I could
Oh
just like carry
yeah.
their stuff for them.
I think the more I think, I don't know if I'd be able to be entirely useful even if I really tried to because I have a lame leg and then like 5 million other health problems. I think I'd die from those before the zombie apocalypse.
You're right, dude. Well, like we have to assume that we got lucky enough to survive.
Well, I guess, yeah. All about assumptions here.
Yeah. Okay. In the realistic sense, we'd probably definitely both die in the beginning. Whether it be
Yeah.
from someone else or ourselves, we'd definitely be dead. But
You're dying from a slip and fall.
dude, I would like right at the start of the apocalypse, I would like fall and then I'd like smash my skull open, and then like I'd get infected like immediately.
How good is that?
But
How does that
okay,
happen?
how do you think the world would reform after like? How do you think we'd ever be able to come back and like be back to normal after all this? Whatever, man. Dude, I drew my character Jasper for on a white canvas. This is new for me.
Dude, seriously awesome. Let me know.
Um, okay, well, we're talking about how we want to reform. How do you think? No, not us. Do you think we'd ever be able to go back to normal after all this?
No, I would probably kill myself.
No, I mean the
The
world
end.
first. The world first.
Oh, the world would probably kill itself. I don't
No,
think the world
okay,
would come back. But
we
also,
would reform in an
okay,
apocalyptic way.
I'm trying to like make connections to other disasters. Like there was the reform after COVID-19. There was the reform after the Spanish Flu. There was the reform after World War II. There was all these reforms and even more tragic ones, like all the way back. I can't even name any bigger disasters. The Black Plague, the Black
Nine
Plague,
11.
9/11. People were able to reform after that, but this is a modern world, right? This is so much more modern. I feel like it's even more modern than COVID-19. And COVID-19 wasn't even as bad as we're making. It was bad. It was very bad, but not as bad as this, right?
Yeah.
So for something like this in the modern world, I don't know how well people would be able to reform it. I just don't. I just don't think it would be the same. It's like after World War II, there was like the period of great economic growth, and everything was really great for everyone except for like Germany and Japan, but
Yeah.
um and also Soviet Russia and also Italy and also like Yugoslavia. But like, well, for the Western world, let's talk about the Western world because we're in the Western world. But I still don't think that we would be able to come back, like even half as strong as the world was before in the first like 10 years. I don't think.
Yeah, we would. I don't think we'd ever be the same after that. Like
Like
there
just the
would,
world, nothing would be the same
yeah, nothing would
for
ever be
like
the same.
forever.
But I think
Yeah.
what would you think about after the apocalypse ends and we both happen to survive? Like what do you think you're doing besides killing yourself?
I think I'm good. Bro, okay. Uh, it. I don't even know. I think I have to assume that like my home is gone, my
Yeah.
possessions are sort of destroyed. I really
No
don't see a way
iPad.
out of this. No, yeah, I'm dead.
No iPad.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Also,
my honest
same.
opinion.
Like I feel like after that we would probably be together still.
Well, yeah, physically, maybe that would be like one thing spurring me on, but like otherwise, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
there'd
don't
be
think there's a
nothing.
point in
Like,
living
there's
after
no
that.
home for me to go to. There's nothing. And like my group, I feel like maybe we'd stick with our group of people for a little bit, but eventually they would probably
Yeah,
move on with life. I don't think I'd
I
ever be
just
able to
assume
move
that
on.
these are like normal people that are gonna be like hopeful for the future, which I am not. So, well, in that situation,
In that
so
situation, yeah.
I really have to assume that there's gonna be like normal people that's like, let's go return home, let's go return back to my home state, my home neighborhood, let's go help reform, and I'm just gonna be there
Dude,
like,
I would
dude,
not
no,
be
no,
helping.
no.
I would not be helping. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I would not be
Yeah,
helping.
after everything that's happened and I have to help people like rebuild their lives, I'd be like, no, dude, I need to rebuild my own life first, and I'd probably kill myself.
Yeah, I need to die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got that down.
Would you hear my dog?
Guess I hear your dog.
Okay. He's going away for 3 weeks. Thank the Lord. Goodbye, dog.
Dude. Okay, bro.
He just needs to get trained.
Uh,
The only thing I'm worried about trainers is that I'm worried that they're gonna abuse the dogs and they're gonna be traumatized after. Like that's the one thing I'm worried about.
well, if that happens, you can sue them and then you get a lot of money.
I guess you're right. Well, it's not me who's suing. That's probably gonna be my parents, but
Well, yeah, but like whatever.
the family as a whole, I guess, would be suing.
Okay. I
Okay.
guess.
I don't know. Do I have anything else here? Let me think. We've
I
talked
don't.
about the apocalypse. We talked about how we reform, or how we survive after if we wanted to. Do you have any lingering questions here?
Not really. My head is kind of fried. I did like 5 million things today, and none of them were beneficial to me, bro.
Dude, we didn't have to do this today. I was gonna do it by myself.
But we did.
I guess.
You keep saying that like you're such a Debbie Downer.
Oh, sorry. I feel bad. I just feel bad. I just like feel really
Such
guilty.
a such a isolated Ivan.
Whatever, man.
You're such a antisocial Anton, bro.
Whatever, dude. But yeah, I don't know. What are our last concluding words here? Like, what do you want to say in conclusion?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, in a zombie apocalypse, please do not depend on me because I probably won't do nothing. But also keep me around because I want to. I probably want to survive. I think. What do you think?
I think I said the same thing.
You're
Like
right.
exactly.
Okay. If we predict a zombie apocalypse, that'd be awesome. Actually, no, wouldn't. That'd be awful.
With you. That's awful.
Like we tried to predict time travel last time, so hopefully that would not be true.
When are you gonna post this video? Are you gonna post it tonight?
I'll probably post it to because I want to put something in the
No.
background.
You should post it
Why?
tonight.
Well, I don't want to
Dude, because
post
I
it with a black
wanna
screen.
over the black screen.
Okay,
Okay,
what?
true.
Okay, maybe I'll do like a no, cause like asked my friend and I asked her if she liked my videos and she was like, yeah, I like the gameplay in the background. And I was like, okay, that's good to know.
Okay, fine.
Well, maybe I'll record something. I have to do like an hour and 5 minutes of just recording.
Let me
Video.
know when you upload.
Okay, did you watch my other video? I low-key kind of want to on this too.
I why? I was like 5 minutes into it and then I felt so horrible and then I went to bed.
It's okay.
Not horrible towards like you and the video. I mean like physically horrible, like
Oh,
sick.
okay. Okay, I
Oh my
understand.
god.
You don't have to watch it. I was thinking about it unlisting it because I low-key started crying halfway through. So,
Oh, Leon. I haven't finished watching it. I literally have it open in one of my tabs right now.
Okay. Well, let me know, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, let me
Um,
know.
I always end my
Yeah, I
videos with the
literally
moral of the story now
commented.
because I feel like that's just
Okay,
my
moral.
thing
Do the
now.
moral of the story.
Yeah, my moral of the story is let me think about this. Try to be useful in an apocalypse, okay? Try your best. That's all you can hope for. What do you think?
I think you should say be useful in general, unless you
You're
can't
right.
be.
I guess try your best to be useful in general. That's that's a good rule of thumb. Just being like you don't want to be a useless, disgusting fat creature. That's like messing up other people's lives. Okay, you want to at least try your best to make yourself useful. But also,
Where
let's
is
talk about the zombie apocalypse. I think definitely trying to be useful in a zombie apocalypse definitely helps. Don't just
yeah.
be sad all the time. Like I know it sucks, but you gotta move forward with your life.
Where's gooning in this scenario? Where's the time for that?
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing.
I honestly, genuinely, I didn't actually hear what you said.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I think my mic glitched.
Dude, okay, whatever. Um, subscribe for more. Comment your thoughts,
This is
dude.
great.
Um, that's it. Bye.
Bye.